Hello friends, welcome to the weekly Prepper Pantry Haul. This is Lee, the Cold War Prepper, and this is the week ending Saturday, June 29th, 2024. So before we begin, I want to turn you on to a couple specials that are going on out there, and this is to your advantage. You find out about things like this. One of our subscribers, Sue Me, let me know that she found that Mountain House has their packages, that's 3 servings to a package of chili mac on sale on Amazon. So recommend you check that out if you like chili mac. Mira Safety has 3 real good deals going on. I think it's through the July 7th, but you can get 25% off a hazmat suit and use the code word at checkout, SUITUP25, and that's SUITUP25. They also have 20% off their filters, and that's Breathe Safe 20. BREATHESAFE 20 for 20% off the filters, or you can get 3 filters for the price of 2, and the code for that is Triplefiler. This also, I've got the notification for the July specials for Thrive Life, and so we've got sausage crumbles on sale, green beans, green peas, mozzarella cheese, the classic tomato sauce. I checked, I have more than enough of that. But it makes a fantastic bolognese sauce for spaghetti. Onion slices, chicken slices, strawberry slices, and instant milk. So I have in my order that gets sent on automatically on the 4th, I put in for sausage crumbles, green beans, green peas, and the chicken slices, as well as onion slices. So I've got an order that'll be coming, it'll be shipped on the 4th, but that's a holiday, so I'm gonna move that forward to the 3rd. Let's take a look at what I have picked up over the course of the last week. Some more cotton swabs. Just like to have those for medicinal purposes. I think I told you that I had a problem in my spreadsheet, and I was including my shredded potatoes and my mashed potatoes in my count of sliced potatoes. And so I got that formula fixed, and so I'm trying to catch up now on my sliced potatoes, Algerson Farms, and this is 18 servings. Did get 9 more Uco beeswax 12-hour candles for my Uco candelier. We got some more of the man wipes, and 3 packages of those. Helen really prefers for me to get these with the snap closures, and then we're going to vacuum seal these anyway. But she says that if you get the snap closure instead of that little one that kind of has the adhesive on it, that they don't dry out as quickly. So these are the snap closures. I make sure of that. Over here, we picked up a can of LaChoy hot and sour soup. First time I have seen that. I will probably try that to see if I want to go get more. I found that at Dollar General. Then I picked up a can of Alaskan pink salmon, a jar of ghee, and 2 more cans of the Sterno stove fuel. Some more Snickers to freeze, to vacuum seal. And then this is my new briquette maker. So I told you I was really concerned about fuel for cooking and heating and everything else in a post-apocalyptic world. So basically, and this one is a little bit tight. I'm surprised that they shipped it because they notified me it had been damaged in shipment. So I may be getting another one. But the side got crushed in. So it's really difficult to pull the tray out. But this is the presser, and so underneath here, you put your biomass. Then this goes on top, and these bars catch up with these bars, and so as you push it down, it compresses it and squeezes all the water out and makes a briquette. So this is what they use a lot in Africa and other third world countries to take grass, any biomass, and turn it into a briquette so that they can cook. Now, and I also stopped by this morning at my local Home Depot, and Helen insists that we use Home Depot. So I stopped by Home Depot and got a paint mixer. And the reason you have the paint mixer is because you're going to put your biomass, and we're going to use coffee grounds, shredded paper. Helen shreds a lot of the information that comes in for InfoSec, for info security, so that we have probably a kitchen-sized trash bag of shredded paper per month that we get rid of. So we'll be using a lot of that. We'll be using some sawdust. We'll be using grass clippings, leaves, as well as coffee grounds, and make our briquettes out of those. Then I also picked up, I found this deal. I'll put a link for it down below too. You can join it, and but they had MREs on sale for $5, and I thought, wow, that's really good. I'll order those. Well, they aren't the MREs I expected. These are packaged a little bit differently than what I've seen before. Same company, but just packaged differently. So I got 5 of those at $5 each. This one came damaged. So I'm going to do an opening. I'm going to open this one up and see what all's in it and show you what's in it. That way, if you like it, you can do it too. And it just so happens, by the way, that I had 2 cheese tortellinis and tomato sauce. So one of those got damaged in shipment. And we'll show you what all the contents are, and then we'll just throw that one away. Probably use this video to show it to the company, see if I can't get a replacement. But at $5 a package, I'm not sure it's worth it. We did finish reading, and we had our book review of Glenn Tate's 299 Days the Eclipse. And I just got an email from John Grammer that his book is out, and book 2 in his series, and it's called Union. And so he is sending me a copy of that book for me to read, and then he is going to be on the August book review with us. So he will be online with me in August, and we'll be reviewing his book, Union. So as soon as it's available on Amazon, I will let you know. But that's going to be our August book. So I'm looking right now for what we want to do for July, and I'll probably have my mind made up by the Monday or Tuesday live. I did pick up 2 more books today, and they're both on Stoicism. So one of them is Meditations by Marcus Aurelius, one of those few good Roman emperors who really was a thinker. And then I also picked up Seneca's Letters from a Stoic. So we got a little bit of that. I'm trying to get some information. I can't find my copy of Josephus, so I'm going to order another one. I am currently reading Eusebius, who is another Roman historian, and talking about the occupation of Jerusalem and Judea and Israel and Transjordan and all that different area, and everything that the Romans did there, as well as the very early church. So Eusebius was one of the first church historians. A lot of great writings there in the 1st and 2nd centuries. I also want to find there's 2 letters that were done by I think it's Justin Martyr, and but he wrote 2 letters, and this is at 100 AD that he wrote letters to the emperor explaining about how Christians were not a threat to the Roman Empire, explained how the Mass worked, and everything that was working as far as how we worship. And so I'm trying to find both of those letters and see if I can't get those and get those read. But anyhow, one of the subscribers also suggested that we start a Bible study. So if you're interested in having a Bible study with us, what I would like to do is, I've been kind of giving it a lot of thought. Number 1 would be kind of an overall history of Christianity, a little bit of an explanation of the canonization of the Bible, how to interpret the Bible, some very weird things that I really love about the Bible. And, we'll have a discussion about that. Then we will probably do, if you decide you want to do a Bible study, I would like to start with the oldest of the Gospels, which is the book of Mark. It also happens to be the shortest. And then from there, I would like to go to the very first book that was written, which was the letter from James. And that was probably written right before 65 AD. That's right around 65 AD, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check. Oh, they're too far for me to reach. My notebook where I keep all my notes as I'm doing all my studies. But anyhow, I think it was right around 65 AD that the letter of James was written. And then right after that, we had Paul's letter to the Thessalonians. So it's really interesting stuff. So if you're interested in having a Bible book study, let me know, and we'll see if we can't make that happen. Remember that we're all in this together, so we can come out the other side together. Please be kind, polite, and respectful to each other, because togetherness is the key. Take care. Bye-bye.